What's going on, Dynamite Pack? I was live streaming this, and then the internet crashed again. It's still giving me slight problems. I won't go into all the details, but most of the time it's been working pretty good. But every now and then it does have a little hiccup, which is typical of internet. Sometimes it just does that. But it wasn't anything like it was before. But anyway, so we're gonna record because we're gonna be going into the Team Star Fairy Base. Alright, so I accidentally triggered part of this the other day, so I recorded some of the interactions, and we're gonna check it out. I was over here trying to get some chancing, and I guess I got in a spot where the game thought I needed to progress, so anyway, this is the, cutscenes before you take on the last Team Star base. I see you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it well this far. Thank you, Mego. Alright, so Cassiopeia contacted us. And, then, of course, Clive. So you made it as well, Clive. Of course, it's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action. Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was wary of you at first. Well, that's water under the bridge. When we're finished with the base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall then? Not quite. We still need to handle Team Star's mastermind, the big boss. Do we have any leads? I'm hoping they'll come out in the open once all the squad bosses are defeated. Alright, so that's the gist of that. It's kind of going faster than I meant it to, but I see. Alright, sorry, I keep hitting the wrong thing. We've come so far, only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you. Cassiopeia's hung up. Thanks to you, Mego, I'm slowly but surely starting to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in the base. Sorry for getting all polite. Alright, and that was basically, kind of the cutscene when you come over here. Since it's the last base, and now, we probably are going to trigger part of it again, so. Alright, we have to get past the guards. So let's go. Let us begin. Alright, challenged by Pokemon trainer, Harrington. Alright, nice. Switch. We can switch out. Let's swap you in. Comet the Sleepy. I gave it a mark. It's so shiny and pretty. Okay. Alright, lost its focus. Alright, let's pull it out. Because it's gonna change. It'll change to its 0 to hero form or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Let's take it out with a steel type move. Nice. Alright, so we beat the guards, and now we can access the base. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's powerful battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you excuse me. Hasta la vista. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting here. You're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Hasta la vista. They love that, don't they? Alright. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Rock Boss Squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead-from-the-back type guy. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. His weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry, he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down the lackeys he sends your way. Tough it out until Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Ruckboss Squad off the map. I think that's how you say that. Alright, let's go. Yes. Get me away from this flamingo that's chasing me. Alright, here we go. Last Team Star base. We've done all the Titans. We still have 3 gyms left, so you guys should see those in the next few days. We might do them all on a live stream. And then I'll make the videos after that. Hey kid, you're listening. If you beat 30 in 10 minutes, we'll call the boss out. Alright, so same deal. 30 Pokemon, 10 minutes. We got Tucker helping us out. Alright, ooh, what are these? Oh, Marrow. Alright, nice. We're halfway there. They're little ones. Mimikyu. Alright, 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Almost there. And there we go. Way to go, team. I picked 3 good Pokemon for that. Pretty good. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Oh, yo, the car is crazy. I've noticed sort of each car has its own look. This one definitely looks the most different to me. Hey, what's up, Ortega? Okay. Ah, so you're Mego. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little bit more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Alrighty. Promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when the battle sends you blubbering back home. Alright, how many Pokemon does he got? I didn't look. He's got 4. There you go, Tucker. Good boy. Good Titan. Got a Wigglytuff. Tucker has to recharge. Okay. Oopsie, did you realize how outmatched you are? I'm not outmatched. Flash Cannon, super effective on this. Okay. Did about half damage. Okay, we can do one more and maybe take it out. There we go. 2 down, 2 to go. These are a little bit lower level than the fighting type base, so I think if we can take that out, we're good here. We can switch. Let's get out Sparkle. Give Tucker a little rest. Good boy. Good job, Tucker. Ooh, super effective. Yes. Okay. We just need to land a hit. Nice. Okay, last one, Reveroom. They all have Reveroom. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? We've been training, man. We've been training. Look at that close up. I like the regular version more than the shiny for sure. Okay, hang in there. We gotta beat the Starmobile. Oh, nice. That did some good damage. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna... We're gonna get confused. We might still be able to land a hit, though. Let's try. Nice. Okay. We did good. Let's try it one more time. Come on. And it's down. Good work. Good work, team. Alright, and that's the end of Ortega. He looks a little mad. Hey, look at there. That was cute. Ah, how could I lose? What the heck? Alright, we're gonna get our look at the story. Our last little flashback. There, he said the same thing. Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile. I was up all night building it. Oh. So he built the Starmobiles. The problem is clearly we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. Sorry, I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. To make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand. Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all the effort would have 0 payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. Mother? Wait, what? Who's Mother? This is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? He's the first one that's mentioned like a parent. Mila, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? She's spicy. I mean, we even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on parents or bags of cash to fix our problems. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, you just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving. No sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? I'll get it done. Melly, wait. Okay, interesting. You know, Mila shoots her mouth an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Ah, God, this sucks. So what happened? I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Fine, not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge. You'd better treat it with the respect it deserves. Hey, we got our last fairy Team Star badge. Alright, cool. Now what? I want to know more about this story. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM, too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling gleam. Okay, nice. I think we have that. Maybe not. Just so you know, you're the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Okay, Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. Oh, here comes Clive. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. Okay. What is going on here? Name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you just met. My answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's 'cause I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I'm in the best position to answer that question. Mr. Harrington? About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them. An altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetuated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all the records of the incident. Ooh, that's sketchy stuff right there. You see? What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with the Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. That student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? That's I'm with Ortega, like, what? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take any disciplinary action against Team Star. This is sketchy. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility. Is this the big boss? 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted this student to take time to rest, so I had them... Return... Hold on. I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Who is that? I feel like that's a clue. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy servers. Who? I don't remember the story in Galar that well. It appears his intent was to shield... They said shield. Sword and shield. Galar, get it? From any blame. He tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible. After we discussed what he'd done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers are all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's 'cause, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Okay. So now what? Okay. Alright, Cassiopeia, what's up? Mego, well, I figured. Did you do it? Did you claim Ortega's star badge? With its boss no longer around, the Rookbah squad is as good as finished. So Ortega was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Mego. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia, well done to you too. Thanks. Now, about your reward, I'll transfer LP. Okay, I want to know more about what's going on here. I feel like we have to do, like, the final kind of in-game thing for this story in order to really learn what's going on. That reminds me, I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed, you can go ahead and give Mego her bonus reward. Now, I received, okay, Pokemon materials. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good. Where's the big boss? Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss... Huh? Okay, it is Cassiopeia, but who is really Cassiopeia? So, hold on. I still think Cassiopeia might be Penny, really, but... Huh. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. So she sent me to take them out. And then I have to go battle against her. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends. And I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up. So I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well. So I have to go at night. It's so Penny. Penny is just pretending to be Cassiopeia. And obviously the big boss. That's my theory. I'll see you both there. I'm not going to go do that now. I think I'm going to do that all in a live stream. We'll complete each final task. So Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. With this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. I do too. I've been calling it from the beginning. Seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best as we can before heading over. Gotcha. Alright. And that's a wrap. So, we still gotta take on 3 more gems. So I would like to do that. And then we'll try to finish up these other stories. So that's kind of where we are. We're gonna battle the last 3 gems. And then we'll finish Arvin's story. And Team Star's story. Probably we'll do those on a live stream together, and then we'll do the Elite Four battle on a live stream by itself, because that one is probably going to take the longest. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to go and rest my throat and my voice. So, see ya on the next one.